We're going for a walk to Llanerch colliery. In 1890, 176 men and boys lost their lives, but there was also a big disaster in 1869 where 7 men were killed.
It would probably be better if those noises weren't happening in the background, but they are on the day that I'm coming up here. That's all right. It's just local atmosphere. Black Sunday it was called, yeah.
No, that's just bees.
List of the dead. B. Where's the A?
They're
not in alphabetical order.
William
Williams, no, they're not, are they? William Allsop, there it is. C. There's only one L in it actually. Snatchwood Road, Abercychan. The whole of that Allsop branch moved to Pennsylvania, and they were working on the mines there in Pennsylvania. There were a lot of people moved from this area to America to find new work. Especially after this, it's maybe the regulations were better, maybe they just felt that they didn't have anything here anymore. No? Miles, yeah. Miles. I have to walk here every day to walk to work. A long way. Road starts to slip. Nature takes over.
Yeah. The canyon's over there, look.
Oh, is it?
Would be on the other side of this.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
We came up by car most of the way, and it's still a bit of a trek, so you can imagine coming to work every day all the way up the top of the mountain, and then still going. Blackberries. That was a nice blackberry. So you'd have to walk all this way, and then have a very long shift at work, down a horrible mine. Dangerous, dirty, liable to kill you. I don't think it's a job I'd want.
Especially if you're only 13 and 14.
Oh gosh, yeah. Some of the people were only about 11 when they started.
There were some children as young as 13. There's one here from Snatchwood. David Howells. No, David Howells, Abercychan.
Oh no.
George Parfitt, High Street, Abercychan. Elias Lewis, 8 houses, Pentewin. 15-year-old. 8 houses, Pentewin.
He's going up there. That's where it says to go. There was pit shafts here. No, it's not. It's up there. This is just where some of the shafts they filled in are. Nothing here. It doesn't say anything here, Mum. The monument's further up. Okay. All right. There's a lot of gorse, and I just got scrammed by some. Carried on going up. Wow. $176 people. Oh.
Is she coming up here or not?
This memorial is marking the explosion in 1890. There's nothing for the earlier explosion in 1869, but I suppose this serves for that as well. The mine was built in 1858, so it was only 11 years after that that they had the first disaster. That's mostly forgotten to history because of the bigger one later on that claimed 176 lives. You can still see the tips, but it's a beautiful view. I'm at Llanerch colliery. That used to be a very big mine in the area. There were 2 disasters in the It closed in 1948. It opened in 1858, so it was not quite 100 years. It was open.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, we know the pit was here and all over there.
But this is where the
Where they'd go down.
going, the new Llanerch
Oh yeah.
memorial will be
Well,
going.
more
Oh, they'll be
than-
having another one here.
Yes.
Ah,
They're getting funds for it.
I see.
But you didn't know about that stone, but it's
No.
there.
Are they gonna memorialise the earlier one too? Do they know
Stone
about
is
that?
there.
The one that 7 people died. That doesn't mention that there's going to be sort of statuary silhouettes
Like
made of
silhouettes, yeah.
iron.
I don't know.
Going to carry on to see Blaenserchan Colliery.
See the rock face?
Yeah.
That's where the pit was.
Oh,
Yeah,
there's a pit there.
yeah, but I'm something.
Oh, right. I see. We're going across there.
That's
Wow.
where we go in, where the old pit used to be.
Oh, wow. So there were no big disasters, just individual
No,
people.
but in the pit itself, when they closed the pit, they covered it up and left thousands of pounds worth of panzer coal cutting machinery
Oh,
down
wow.
there.
So that's still down there.
Down in the pit, there are thousands of pounds worth, and they just not long before that they'd modernised it.
Gosh, it's probably all rusty by
And
now.
the same with Havadrunnis. Havadrunnis was a pretty new pit with tons and tons of equipment, broken holes, all wasted because they closed it all.
One.
It's a lot fairer than it is now.
Yeah, there's another entrance there.
Wild up there. They should clear it. I don't know why they don't.
So they filled in all the shafts. Wow, look at that tree.
It's gone worse since.
Yeah, well it's still alive though. Just about. Is it?
No,
It seems to have leaves on it.
there's nothing coming out of there.
Ah,
It's dead.
they've still got leaves.
It's not leaves, it's dead though. They're all dried up.
Oh my goodness. All over the tree. All over the tree.
Carved into the tree.
Yeah, things that have disappeared. It just looks like natural. Good, they might
And they're
do.
not Chandra, are they?
The
Yellow.
oyster mushrooms.
Yellow.
I don't know whether they oyster mushrooms. I'm not going to try eating them to find out. It's a little stream. Wood ground leading to another building that was involved with the tips. Somehow, it is a mining building. It's probably a building. There's a footprint of a building here. Maybe a pit bath, something like that. It's difficult to know when it's without having a blueprint of what was around here. It's quite interesting. It looks. Look at that. Yeah. Oh, and you can get a bit of a view across to the pit. Could have been a baths, could have been an offices, could have been that this is where the manager sat, had a little look to see what was going on. Office probably. Maybe there's a building down here. Oh wow!
I would think that's a washery or sometime. I'm not sure.
To wash the coal?
Yeah. I'm
Wow.
not really certain about that.
No.
That's the only building of any substance around.
A lump of coal. There you go. Still a working mine in that I found a lump of... I don't know what that is. Maybe it was a privy or something. The entrance to this mine. Yeah, lots of buildings here. Probably a big gate. Something.
No, I don't think
No gate?
No.
It wasn't a sort of welcome
no.
to the mine.
No.
Welcome to do.
No.
Oh, lots of
Buses
buildings.
come right up here with their workers.
Oh, right, yeah. Oh, yeah, you can see all the brick building, all falling apart.
Canteen probably there.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Yep. Lamppost, one of them.
Maybe. You can see where all the tips were and are. In all of history, no matter what you've had, it's going to end up like this, or whatever the nature and the vegetation of the area is. It's going to go. All this is dust. Vegetation of the area is. It's going to go. All this is dust.
Oh, look at it.
So this is the mine, Blaenserchan mine. Wow. It's like some sort of secret base to something.
No,
Bat cave.
no. I don't think I'm going to go much farther.
Well, it's just here, isn't it? That's where the entrance would have been. Around here.
There's a shaft there, isn't it? It's got a shaft there.
I don't know, this might be a shaft, yeah. I don't know. Over here. Okay. So yeah, working at the coal face. Oh. It's a hole. Don't fall down the hole. Ah. See, they've built a big well shaped around this. Decorative. I just started going over there, but it did feel like the ground under my feet would have given way if I'd walked too hard. So I'm going to come back and just... So, is this here where the entrance was? It's difficult to see, really. Just, they filled them in. Not here. I don't know. I think you had to go down maybe there. So no more mines at all. I think in the whole of Wales, no more deep pit mines. There's a lot of open cast still going on, which is really messing up the scenery. Not really producing that much. There are drift mines, you say?
There are drift mines, little private drift mines around.
I thought just open cast ones though.
Oh, open cast are different to drift mines.
Oh, they're different, yeah.
They dig their own little entrances, and sometimes they use ponies even now. The single-minded miners who are still doing it, one or two, and in the Forest of Dean they still do it.
Ah.
Yep. In some places there are still drift mines. That's where the original Vipans, the valley, came from the Forest of Dean. They were a forest company.
Oh, and they just came over here. Brought all their workers with them.
Oh!
You see you! My mum didn't come over. He's just about to see. There she is. She's got up. Dot in the distance. Hey! Hello! It was Llanerch and Blaenserchan, which are not here anymore. It's difficult to know whether it's a good thing or a bad thing that the mine's closed. It's bad for jobs. It's good for the environment. It's good for the people that aren't going to die down a mine. It'd be better if there were more jobs for people that were alternatives, but it's a bit political, isn't it? Anyway, going home now. Bye. Yeah, it's quite decorative. Somebody's obviously been looking after it.
Oh. Right, on we go.
Home we go.